Hi, everyone, and welcome back to another English idiom lesson here at Study English with Frank. Today, we're taking a look at the phrase, he's always ready to go the extra mile. He's always ready to go the extra mile. Let's find out what it means. So you may have heard this. Your friends are talking, and they start talking about an acquaintance that both of you know, and they might say something like, oh, he's such a nice guy. He's always ready to go the extra mile. And you might be scratching your head a little bit. Well, how does that make him nice? Always wanting to go an extra mile. Well, what it simply means is that he's a very helpful person. He loves to help people. Maybe if somebody's moving, he's always the first to volunteer to come over and help. Maybe you're struggling on finishing a project at work, and instead of going home to pursue his own interests and pleasures, he's there ready to help you finish up the project. And that's what it means. He's ready to go the extra mile to be helpful to people around him. And we might wonder where this saying comes from. At least I always wonder where they come from and try and think, where would that idiom have originated? How did it get started that people started saying that type of thing? And this particular idiom, I have a suspicion that it might actually date back to a couple thousand years to the time of Jesus in the Christian Bible, because if you've ever read the stories of Jesus, that he used to tell a lot of stories and parables, illustrations, and one of the things that he would tell the people was that they should be ready to go the extra mile. Go the extra mile. If someone asks you to walk with them for 1 mile, then go with them for 2. That's the extra mile, right? And it's helpful to have a little background of the history of the time. That was during the time of the Roman rulership. Rome ruled the world at that time. And the Roman soldiers could go up to any citizen or any person in the countries that they were occupying. They could just go up to anybody and say, you, carry my gear for me. And by Roman law, Roman rule, the person had to carry the soldier's stuff for 1 Roman mile. That's where we get our miles, by the way, is from the Roman times. They were the ones that came up with the length of 1 mile. And they had roads that led all the way from Rome all the way up to England today. And they would have what they called mileposts along the way. Every mile from Rome to England had a mile post. And so a Roman soldier could come up to you and say, you, carry my gear. And you would have to go one of these mile posts carrying their stuff, and then they could just look around and find somebody else to carry their gear. Well, Jesus said, if a Roman soldier asks you to carry his gear for 1 mile, go with him 2. And that was his approach to life. And it's a nice concept, I think, to have that attitude of helpfulness to people, even your enemies, even the Roman soldiers. Go the extra mile. And that's our idiom for today. I hope that you found it helpful. And we'll catch you next time here at Study English with Us. So long for now.